Hello everyone, this is Theme Park Central and I have another week of Disney, so Happy New Year. It's almost the new year now, and this will be the last video of the year for the channel. So I'm just going to have a look at some of the most recent news in the Disney parks. So, it's a good end to the year because the railroad has finally been reopened. It was reopened like a week before Christmas pretty recently, and it's back after a 4-year closure, a long time being down, but it is back. A nice scenic ride with the railroad. I think they added maybe a few things on it, but they really didn't add too much, which is a bit disappointing, but at least it's there now. That's all we can really care about. And the railroad, it's back. And technically, it seems like they should be able to open Tron right now, but I think they're going to hold off like they always do. They open rides usually a few months later than they should have been open. But at least that can ensure that they have everything correct. And then some of the former Imagineers from Disney have been criticizing the new hotel design for Grand Floridian. They're worried it's going to be stale, like a lot of us fans are worried, and they're really worried about the architecture. So, yeah, Disney's really struggled with getting a good, authentic architecture in some of its shops and stuff. They just opened this cafe in the boardwalk that just seems really boring, and it looks like it's out of the Riviera, which is not good. So they really need to work on their design. Hopefully, under Iger, they get some people, some more the creative decisions can be used a little more freely, and they have less budget cutting. But really, so far, no true improvements under Iger necessarily, so we will have to wait. So far, my judging of him is pretty neutral, but we'll see if the issues from JPEG, which will take several years to fix, we'll see if they can be fixed eventually. And then at Tron, there are some regular vehicles other than the motorbikes. So the motorbikes, by looking at them, I have been on the Hagrid's ride at Universal. It seems like it'll be kind of like that, but you'll be really tilted down even further. It'll be kind of like what they have at Avatar, Flight of Passage. So that should be very interesting to have on a roller coaster. But if, that doesn't really work out for some people, you can go to, I think, the back car. They might have multiple of these for each train, but I think just one. And then that's just regular roller coaster seating, which this could be good and bad, because if you're waiting for that car, it could take a long time. We'll see how they manage that. But if you're waiting for just the motorcycle, maybe you would have a slightly shorter wait. So we'll see what becomes of that. And then at one of the candlelight processionals at Epcot, Neil Patrick Harris was the celebrity speaker, and he did a little roast on Chapek where he said Epcot, an acronym, and the C doesn't stand for Chapek. So, yes, he is one of us getting some dirt at Chapek there and kind of celebrating in the park. So that's quite funny. And that is going to do it for this year of Week of Disney. Definitely some good news this year with, Chapek leaving, but hopefully 2023 can be a really good year, a great recovery year for the parks as the stocks have been falling and just the general experience in the parks have also been declining. So we'll see if they can rebound next year. That is going to do it for this video. Please make sure to subscribe and like. And this is Theme Park Central. Bye.